Trump's special envoy for hostage response is Adam Boehler. You've seen him on the show. He's a guy I really like and respect. He spent his career saving American lives and bringing them home to their families from all over the world. Doesn't matter on the administration. Last year, it got really hard for him to do his job because the person he wants to fight for most in his life was having a fight that he could not control. Adam's wife, Shira, the mother to their 4 kids, young, healthy, all of a sudden out of nowhere, diagnosed with lung cancer. Now, you're saying what? Oh, was she a smoker? That's what this story is all about, what Shira learned about that question, okay? Now, she, very healthy. I'll give you a clue. Adam, also health conscious. He says to his wife, you know what? We're young, but you know what? They've got this new technology. Let's go get a full body MRI. She's like, nah, but they do it. She has a mass on her right lung. They say, don't worry. She worried. Her father happens to be a lung doctor. She goes and gets a low-dose CT scan and then a couple of more examinations, and she has stage 1 lung cancer. Shira had half her right lung removed, is now cancer-free, has to get tested, but she now has learned a lesson that she says the rest of us have to know, and she's right. And do you know how I know? I'll tell you in a second. Her new book is titled, One Scan Saved My Life. Shira and Adam join me now. Well, thank you very much for being here, and I can say what I rarely get to say. I am very happy to meet you, Shira, under these circumstances. These are beautiful circumstances to meet you under because you're on the other side and you have a lesson for the rest of us. Now, I want to get right to your main point because it is something almost none of us understand. Everybody, when they hear you have cancer or had it, right, said, oh, I didn't know you smoked because it was lung cancer. What do you need people to know?
You know, Chris, every single time I tell someone I have lung cancer, they're shocked because they assume that meant I smoked. I've never puffed a cigarette. I've never been around secondhand smoke. Like you said, my father's a lung doctor. What I found when I was lying and recovering in that bed was shocking. I learned that lung cancer is actually killing more young, healthy women than breast cancer and ovarian cancer and colon cancer combined. And I was shocked. I felt all of a sudden like the luckiest girl in the world to find it in stage 1 and have a 90% chance of survival, but also not that unique in my diagnosis, that it was killing so many young, healthy women. They've done studies and found that 20% of lung cancer patients diagnosed in 2025 were never smokers, and nearly 70% fell outside of the guidelines that are currently set forth.
Mm-hmm. So you have to take this step yourself. It can't just be mammograms, as you relate in your own book, you know, that women think, and you had it in your family, that that's what I need to do. Turns out there's more. Now, Adam, let me ask you something a little different. Your relationship with this audience has been about you using your power, your agency through the U.S. government to help people with what they can't do for themselves. How did you handle being in the opposite situation, that the person who means the most to you brought the 4 most important people in your life into this world, needed help, and you could not help her?
Chris, lung cancer was extremely high. And Shira calls me a bulldozer sometimes. I called all around. We switched over to land. We live in Nashville. And I walked in. I just made the appointment by less than a minute. And they told us that she had lung cancer. And so, yeah, it changes your world. It changes your world around. And it's hard when you can't be there and, you know, you can't save everything.
But now, look what you're using it for. You put your pain to purpose. And I want you to know something, Shira. One of the reasons, to be honest, I would have done this anyway. I would do anything for Adam. But the story is so compelling because the same thing happened to my aunt. My aunt, my mother's sister, is fighting the same fight right now. And she has never smoked in her life. And she is not young and a runner, but she is a fighter. And we all went through this same paroxysm of, well, is this some kind of damnation? She doesn't even smoke. Why her? And we learned the same lesson that you are broadcasting to everybody. And I am happy to echo it. So, what is the best advice you have, young Shira?
Chris, I think the only option we have right now is to get a scan. And that's why I named my book, One Scan Saved My Life, because it literally saved my life. Not a single symptom, ran 6 miles the morning that I received that scan. But that's all we have. And we get mammograms and we get colonoscopies, and we need to add a low-dose chest CT. We need to have the guidelines shifted to cover patients and people that are not just smokers. We need to have Medicare, Medicaid, and insurance cover the low-dose CT so that we can get the scan, so that we can catch lung cancer in stage 1 like we are able to do with breast cancer. I mean, Chris, it's a female health crisis to add to it. They're finding in Asia that young women who've never smoked are getting lung cancer at a faster rate than the smoking men. They're finding that breast cancer survivors have a 2-fold increase of receiving a lung cancer diagnosis within 5 years of their breast cancer diagnosis. And we're not talking about it. We're not changing the guidelines yet. We just have to. So my book, One Scan Saved My Life, all the profits are going to my foundation to pay for people's scans, because it shouldn't just be for people that can afford it.
I love it. I love it. That is beautiful. If only, Shira, your message could get through to someone who knows people in power, who could make a change with how insurance treats this and so many other things. We can only hope that the book touches someone who has access to the channels of power that may make a difference for these people. Shira, thank you very much. It's great to meet you. I'm happy to promote what you're doing. Let me know how to help. Look at your husband. Your husband can't wait to call me after this. Nope, I'm turning the phone off. Adam, I love you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.